And at 6:30, you can go fund yourself. If you're listening to the show on iHeartRadio, outside of Ohio, let me know where you do that. Anywhere throughout North America and beyond. Scott is a bureau chief in Casper, Wyoming. One of our guys in Portland, who hit me up from Portland? Jeff, who is one of our customers out there. Alan, could you wish my best friend, the Bushman, happy birthday?
There you go.
The Bushman, Wallooley.
Yeah, bone dry. Gabbledyggy.
That was the Grease Man.
The Grease Man. He's been resistant to notifying you of his listening status, but he listens daily in Denver.
Hey.
So there you go. So the Bushman is in Denver. Jeff's in Portland. Scott's in Casper, Wyoming. And on and on and on.
Did you watch the lady on the scooter yet?
I didn't.
Oh, you should watch that.
No. You said there's cursing in it?
No, there's no well, it's in a different language.
So we don't know.
All right.
So there could be, but I don't think there is. It's like a news interview, and she's talking about how useful the scooters are.
Ningún puesto que no siga carril bici o asire. Y bueno, no, encara no es obligatorio en el casco. No se puede endur.
I like their caption. Chica sufre un accidente. I think I can figure that out. Where is this? Like Mexico
no
or okay. Absolutely no way to find out.
Els cascos de música i m'he puesto així. I crec que he llegit que de nit se pot anar per tot arreu.
Perfecte. Aprovadíssima. Gràcies.
Adéu.
And she takes off.
Oh!
Bam!
Oh! I didn't realize that she was on a scooter.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
That is good. Uh-huh. All right,
Videos
anyway.
up at AlanCoxShow.com if you want to see it. And share it with your friends. Be like, hey, watch this. Have a laugh. Ha ha.
Hey, look at this.
Did you read my caption for it?
I think her interview translates to, "Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass." You could be right. There's no way to know.
There's a way. No, we can't tell.
It could be precisely what she said.
It's in Spain, is what I'm being told by sources. Sources with some good boobs.
Who is this?
Just people that I know.
Sources with good boobs? God, really? Are you dog whistling to them? They're listening and you're dog whistling to them?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He knows who he is.
He's got some nice yabos, doesn't he?
Yabos.
Yabos.
Like to say yabos.
I was talking about something. What did you hear?
Yabos.
I already told you, dummy.
Would you
Yabos.
prefer, if you think like your butt's better than your boobs are better than your butt, like what would you rather be complimented on the thing that you think is worse?
I would rather be complimented on something that I don't normally get complimented on.
Okay.
So if you are going out with somebody...
I think you're really smart.
Thank you. See? Perfect. Perfect example. Like if you're going out with somebody who has piercing, like crystal blue eyes, they probably get complimented on their eyes all the time. So compliment them on their smile.
Earlobes.
Or earlobes or nostrils. Yes, any of those things. But yeah. So I try to.
I was complimented on the guy that I was talking to. He asked, "Did I work out?" And I was like, "Not as often as I should." And he's like, "Well, how often do you work out?" I said, "Not at all." And he was like, "Wow, you have very broad shoulders." He was like, "That looks very hot, very masculine." I'm like, "Me, mask for mask? Great."
Oh, good for you.
I don't normally get complimented on that, so I
That's
wanted
when
to suck it
it's
up.
like a surprise, almost like, "Oh my god, thank you, appreciate
Said
that."
thank you. I'm someone who believes that culture is Mean Girls the musical. Anywho,
And that's the type of person that would think he's masculine.
well, no, listen, broad shoulders.
No, he does have good
I
broad
like
shoulders.
It is my
I've-
favorite feature of
I've
myself.
never looked. You certainly don't want those little chicken wings, you know.
You want to see a little bit more?
No, we
I don't want to see any
Take it
more.
off. Ow, ow.
Don't get me
Every
wrong.
woman
You'll know what I
is
want
a-
when I want it. I'm not shy about asking for whatever I want.
What do you want, Alan?
Well, not more of that.
I want pizza. You want some pizza?
No, I don't want any pizza. I mean, yes, I always want pizza.
I think we're gonna order pizza.
But it's not my day of the month to eat pizza.
Do you have a date?
Oh, no carb cocks. I forgot.
I'm not no carb cocks. Just I can't eat the stuff. Listen, no one can eat the stuff they want to eat all the time. That's just how I.
You can't eat pizza.
I'm gonna.
You have that cheese thing. Cheese
I have
diarrhea.
cheese thing. I have cheese diarrhea. I'm trying to be slim, but I want pizza.
Can you
today.
order a
Racist.
pizza without cheese?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
That's the thing.
It's not good.
Light
but-
cheese I mean, it's not great. Light cheese is usually what I'll do, or no cheese, yeah. It makes the sauce different. I don't like that.
So it's worth the diarrhea.
Yeah, it is sometimes. If I'm really craving pizza right now. What's today? Wednesday. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, it is Wednesday.
Or you can just go get cheese pills. You just go get Lactaid.
Why don't you just wait and have pizza later?
I could do that.
Cheese pills? Was that like Beano or
Lactaid.
Gas X? Okay.
Yeah, they're like lactose pills that you can take.
I gotcha.
Yeah, because I don't want any pizza right now.
Is it contingent on him also wanting pizza?
Well, I'm not going to order a whole pizza for myself.
Why?
Because then what am I going to do with it?
Give it to a homeless guy out here in Independence.
Yeah, all the
You know, the
homeless
guys that are hanging
Independence.
out here at the office park?
The deer might want it.
The deer. Well, you order
They're vegetarian.
Order a small pizza.
Don't get meat on it.
Yeah, we'll see.
She's getting fake cheese, no meat. The hell is
Light
this?
cheese, no meat.
How far do you have to go down that scale where it's not even goddamn pizza anymore?
Always
All
light
right,
cheese.
first of
It's
all, you don't even
mozzarella.
want pizza, so you don't get to critique what I order.
I always want pizza. Let me reiterate. I just won't eat it all
always
the
eat it.
time.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah, I'm going to Tool. I don't want to be all pizza down.
You want to rock out?
He wants to be
You wanna
light on
weighed
his feet.
down?
That's right.
Yeah. You don't want to have concrete
I
in
want to
his
drink
guts.
alcohol, and I don't want to drink a ton of alcohol.
So you
I don't
want-
want to
you
have
don't
like
wanna
that.
mess
I don't
up
want
your
that.
buzz.
I don't want that whole that full feeling. I don't want to feel like I have to sit down the whole time because I'm like, oh, I ate pizza and I had beer. And you just feel like going to sleep.
Understood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't ever like that feeling full.
I don't
Yeah.
mind it
It's
sometimes.
gross.
I used to love it. Used to feel like love, but now
Like you're getting a hug from the inside. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
it's not a feeling I try to find anymore.
The only time I ever feel really full like that is usually if I'm smoking, because I'll overeat because it tastes so good, and then I'll just lay on my couch like I think I might die. I think I'm gonna die right now. Did I just eat 2 bags of gummy bears? I sure did.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you can't stop. It's so good.
I feel like when I eat gummy bears, it's the opposite effect of what it would normally have. Like I get constipated rather than have diarrhea.
Really?
Yeah, it gums up my system.
I get.
There's only
well,
certain
I'm not
gummy
saying it
bears that
goes-
give you diarrhea, though.
I was like, it
It's
doesn't
like
give me
sugar-free
diarrhea.
ones, yeah. It's the sugar-free.
Oh, it's the
Haribo ones,
Amazon.
yeah.
It's the Amazon diarrhea gummy bears that you
Yeah.
get online.
I feel like there's like
Are
people-
you
you-
eating X-Lax?
You give them to people as a goof.
Oh, wow. I've never
Sugar-free
had
gummy
those.
bears.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've never had those.
And peanut your butt.
You want some?
Gross. No. I don't want any of that.
Hey, I got $1,000 here for you. I'll buy you a lot of diarrhea. I don't know what that means, but whatever. Hey, it's a chance for you to go fund to yourself. Good luck.
Hey, it's Rover. Go fund yourself. We have your shot at $1,000 now. Text the nationwide keyword JUMP to the number 200-200. You'll get a text confirming entry plus iHeartRadio info, standard data, and message rate supply in this nationwide contest. That's JUMP to 200-200. Good luck and go fund yourself from 100.7 WMMS.
Are you watching Dancing with the Stars at all, Mary?
Nope.
Your girl Kate Flannery was on there. She was
Oh,
on
was she
there.
really? No.
She got voted off.
Meredith. Well, she doesn't look like she has much rhythm.
No, but the fans liked her, and I guess she was doing pretty well. Nobody can figure out. People were pissed off, I guess, because she got voted off. But like the MAGA people are keeping Spicer on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's awful. Like Bobby Bones is the guy who won last season, I think.
Bobby Bones.
And everybody complained that he stunk. Mm-hmm. Like Nikki Glazer, I think, was the first one to get voted off last season.
They were they're kissing.
They
and Bobby
were doing
Bones?
They're
something,
making
yeah.
out a little bit.
Sure.
Your kissing was two pointer fingers rubbing together.
Yeah.
That was his
Well, that's
kiss.
kissing.
It's kissing.
Yeah.
Kissing.
And then
Yeah,
you
they
move
were-
on
they
to
were- yeah.
finger through. Yeah. That's right.
I didn't realize.
But she doesn't seem to have too many barriers up these days either. So, I mean, it was proximity, I guess.
And she likes.
Is he good looking?
yeah.
I don't even know. What
Bobby
he looks
Bones.
like.
Yeah, he's okay
a
looking.
handsome
Yeah.
He's the country guy.
Yeah, he's like a Hill Rod Seacrest.
Hey, easy.
I mean, that's what the company's trying to make him. But,
I just
but
typed in Bobby Hillrod because he said
You'll find a different guy.
it's a late NASCAR driver. So, yeah, people, even the judges on the show are like complaining that Sean Spicer is still on there because they're like, you're not very good. How are you still here? Because the MAGA people are keeping him on there. Because the president is tweeting about Sean Spicer and getting people to vote for him on Dancing with the Stars.
I mean,
The important stuff.
yeah.
It seems fair.
what's happening to our country? Going down the toilet when
Listen,
Dancing with the Stars is being manipulated by our president.
This is too far.
Mm-hmm. Little quid pro quo there.
A bridge too far.
We got Bobby Bones last time. Let them get Sean Spicer.
Who's this we, white man? What we got Bobby Bones?
I'm just saying Bobby Bones cried on it. I don't know if he cried on air, but he's just like, vote for me. He has a platform every day.
Right.
You guys listeners to...
But last year, all people did was complain that he stunk.
Yeah, and he still won. So I'm just saying they got one last year.
Well, maybe they're putting too
much.
much. Maybe they're putting too much in the fan vote.
Yeah,
I guess I don't understand that. Like, we talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. All the fan votes amount to one ballot, so they're not going to do that much.
Well, it's just like
American Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, but if it's a ratings-driven show, you want to give the fans what they want.
I see.
So if they're voting,
What, so the judges are just there to pretend like they're doing something?
Well, isn't that how it was on American Idol? Like,
I have no
It
idea.
was never up to the judges. The judges give their critiques, but it was always a fan vote that kept people on.
Oh, is that what it is?
And at the beginning, the judges matter a lot more. They form like the top 12, and then after that, it's all
just the vote,
the
yeah.
fans.
Oh, I guess I misunderstood how the show
So
works.
you're trying to tell me these TV shows are a popularity contest?
Well, no. What I thought was like the fan vote counted for half, and then the judges counted for half. That's what I thought it was.
And you know what?
But if the judges just go, that was pretty good, and then the fans decide who goes on.
Well, now that they made a big stink about it, now Sean Spicer's probably going to win because now the MAGA people are like, oh, well, now they're going to kick him off because they don't like his, politics or whatever.
Well, no, but he's not doing any politics. But but they're just saying he's just not a good dancer. So if they haven't, clearly they can't kick him off if the fans keep saying that they want him on there.
And that's what I'm saying. Now they're even more energized because before they were voting for him because Trump, and now they're like, oh, well, they're keeping one of ours down. They're trying to kick one off. Really?
One of ours.
Yes.
Keeping them
I
down.
love how these guys leave or get fired, and everybody hates their guts, and then all of a sudden they're on a show, and all of a sudden everybody loves them again. The MAGA crowd.
I wish he would do like a routine where he ends up hiding in a bush. I'd vote for him after that. Like if he just steps off the stage and just falls into a bush.
Just like, I always feel like somebody's watching me, and then he's just hiding.
Yeah, he would get my vote
Can't
for that.
get no privacy.
Because you get money every week. Like everybody gets a certain.
Oh yeah, you get paid.
Everybody gets a base amount of money because they're on for a couple of weeks. So everybody gets like a minimum of like $250 or something.
And that's why I don't blame him because he needs money. He signed a non-disclosure, so he's not really going to be writing a book trashing Trump. Or
he
anything
wrote a book.
$250,000?
But it wasn't trashing Trump.
Jelly beans, yeah.
So no one really cared about it. So now he has to keep his name out there because he can't just go back to his regular practice, whatever he did beforehand.
Yeah, I don't know what he did before.
So now he has to stay in the public spotlight and do shows like this to make money. He'll probably be on Big Brother next. Everyone does it because they can't do anything else after they work in that administration. Omarosa
they
did
get
it.
a job on Fox News or
If you don't-
OANN.
Well, if you don't go to Fox News or any type of conservative network, you're going to go on a reality TV show. That's all you can do because it was a reality TV show in the White House.
I guess Don Jr.'s got a book he's out plugging.
See?
First of all, I don't know who thinks that these guys are writing their own books.
Got a ghostwriter?
And secondly, I don't know who reads these books.
People like my brother.
Listen, I was an Obama guy. I'm a liberal. I'm not quiet about that. A buddy of mine was Obama's chief speechwriter. He hasn't written a book that I know of. And I didn't read any books that came...
Did you read Michelle's?
No.
Becoming?
No.
Oh, you're not cultured, Alan. Why don't you read a book?
I read
he got
plenty
you
of
there.
books. I'm just not reading Michelle Obama's.
He reads Goodnight Moon, and what else do you read your daughter probably?
Oh, all
If you give a
kinds of-
mouse a cookie.
That's
Places
in
will
the
go.
mix. It's all there's a rotation that's going on.
You read a lot.
Olivia, the little pig,
Yeah.
wants to be a ballerina.
My favorite book is Bore Myself to Sleep. Who wants to start page 1?
But I don't know. But again, I don't know who reads Omarosa's book.
I don't know, dude. I don't read.
If you get a book deal, there's no reason why you wouldn't take the money and then write or have someone write you a book. But nobody's going to convince me that Donald Trump Jr. wrote a book. It's called Triggered, and you can about how liberals are killing. Of course, try finding a more easily triggered group than Trump fans. Jesus.
How dare you say that? We don't get... Oh, wait a second.
Hold on.
So I don't know if, they talk about Hillary more than Hillary does, for Christ's sake. So I don't know who's writing these books. I don't know who's reading these books. But he's doing press for it. And he said, my dad can't be racist because he let me play video games with Michael Jackson.
Oh, my God.
So
what
he
a sentence.
means he doesn't love you and he's racist.
Well, first of all, Michael Jackson was no one's idea of like a black man.
Guy, yeah.
Second of all, your dad didn't know where you were. He didn't care what you were doing.
I love that. I love that visual of Donald Trump Jr. playing video games with Michael Jackson.
Video games with Michael Jackson.
I love that.
My dad's not racist because he let me hang out with Michael Jackson.
Man, which Michael Jackson?
Guess when Trump found out about that you hung out with Michael Jackson?
Right
Just
now.
When that was in the headline. Oh, okay, cool.
Wouldn't that be? That would be a way that Trump Jr. would get elected if they found out he was Me Too'd by Michael Jackson. Then he'll get the sympathy vote, and then
Even went on vacation with Michael Jackson.
Is he trying to tell us something?
That's
Trying
what
to
I'm
get
trying
an
to
HBO documentary?
Certainly explain a lot, but yeah. So that's
he went on vacation.
Well, he said one day in Eric's room, my father saw how much Michael enjoyed playing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and told him he could take the game home.
A grown ass man.
Well, he was a kid. I mean, but still, it was yeah.
I'm gonna need more details on this.
Michael Jack. Well, pick up his new book, Triggered.
I need
How
that.
the left thrives on hate and wants to silence us.
See, no, I don't want
the subtitle for that. That's adorable.
I just want the book of like me and Michael. Like, I just want it to be Trump Jr. and Michael Jackson. I want to know everything that went on this vacation. What playing video games with Michael Jackson was like. That he's missing.
I bet he's one of those guys that moves the
here.
controller when he jumps.
I do that. You
So
turn and turn your whole body.
Said, my father is not a racist. It sure sounds odd that he'd let his son vacation with a black man or hang out with Michael Jackson, doesn't it?
That's a line in the book?
Yeah.
That went past editors
Again, he's
and
so
publishers.
stupid. He didn't write the thing, but I mean, I guarantee he didn't write it.
Yeah, but they still read
That's
it.
what I'm
There
saying.
were still more people.
He probably didn't
He
even
said
read it.
that and said, "Hey, this is something that I want in the book." And
Jotted
they're like,
down
okay.
a couple of notes and threw
Yeah.
them at somebody to try to make it legible. So there you go. I can't be racist. You know how many racist guys I knew who dated black girls? One's got nothing to do with the other.
Thought they were superior, and they didn't want. I've heard that before. They're like, "Oh, I've never." My racist ass friends in college, they're like, "I've never split a black oak before, but I want to."
Whoa.
Yeah, they would say stuff like that. Like, excuse you.
Split a black oak?
That's what they said it.
What does that mean?
It's a type of
Like,
tree.
like a black girl. That's what they. I
A
don't.
black oak?
I don't know what it meant. I mean, I know what it meant, but I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it originated. That's what they said.
Yeah, I can't follow that
It's a redneck term.
dumbass white supremacy code.
A black oak.
Black Oak.
Mm-hmm.
When we
I mean,
were
I remember
fighting-
Black Oak, Arkansas. Great band.
When my siblings and I were fighting via text message, my brother was like, "How can you tell that white supremacy is at an all-time high? How do people measure that? What's the unit of measure?" I was like, "Nazis are back." I don't know what else I need to say.
Well,
to
they
you.
never went away, but
Right,
they're
but
very,
like
very
vocal
prevalent
and
and
out
they're
and
recruiting and getting more
right,
members,
and
yeah.
gaining popularity. He's like, "Stop! You know that's not true." I'm like, "I can't even talk to you, man."
You can't.
He does not want to hear what
No,
anything.
stop!
he
You
just
know
wants
that. I was
to-
like, "Dude, you can see them."
But why would
Klan
that?
is-
What I don't understand is why that would be a personal affront to him. I assume your brother's not a Nazi, so
No,
why
but
would that
he's
be an
a
affront to
major Trump
him?
supporter. Major Trump supporter. But he's trying to defend him as not being a horrible person. And I was like, he promotes this kind of behavior, and
Very fine people. Did you bring up that topic?
no.
Well, no, I mean
both
that's
sides, yeah.
that's all old news. But what I can't figure out, I mean, for people who I assume most people listening were not paying as close attention to the off-year races last night as I was, but they keep calling some of these people swing voters, and I don't understand why they're calling them swing voters when they go, "There's nothing he could do that would change my mind." They have this panel of swing voters, allegedly, these women in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, they're not going
It sounds
anywhere.
like they're very decided.
Yeah, they're not.
I
swinging
don't understand
anywhere.
why they
Change
keep
their
calling
mind,
them swing voters.
So, Crystal, is there anything that he could do or anything that could happen that would make you not vote for him?
No.
If he shot someone on Fifth Avenue, would you vote for
You'd
him?
have to know why you shot.
Yeah, why
Oh
did
my
he shoot him?
God.
Okay.
That's my brother.
I just like the end.
Okay.
Okay.
Because there's nothing you can say to people like that.
I need to know why he shot him. But I just like the girl. She's like, okay. So we're gonna, yeah.
I mean, at least if Trump's not dumb in the aspect that
But
he was
again,
right.
but I'm curious why again, and this is just a rhetorical question. I'm just curious why your brother takes offense at you saying, "Well, Nazis are loud and proud these days."
Well, he's saying that they're not. That's not
Well, that's
real.
patently false.
Right.
I mean,
There's no arguing with this person. There's no
even
making
if,
sense.
Even
with
if you
him.
don't tie it to the president, it's patently false.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, several things that in that conversation where he just didn't want to hear facts. He just didn't. And then he kept
he's a
bringing
pastor.
up. And he kept bringing up. That's not his main job. He's a real estate agent, and sometimes he preaches.
I know it's his side hustle.
Yeah, but he kept bringing up how I support Planned Parenthood and how abortion is murder and how babies don't ask to have their skulls bashed in. But I'm fine with that. I'm fine with murder. Why all of a sudden am I not fine with these other things?
He thinks they're bashing skulls in. And
That's
stuff.
what he thinks they're
Yeah.
doing. Yes.
Where does he live?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, you know that state just went blue.
Actually,
congrats.
Shelbyville. I know, right?
Yeah,
I wanted to screenshot it and
congratulations.
send it there so bad and be like, "How's this feel, man?"
Yeah.
And he was like trying to get cute about it. He was like, "Oh, I get most of my information from Fox News with like a smiley face emoji." I'm like, "Do you think that this is
Like, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you're
Right.
so like one-sided.
Well, but also that he couldn't have thought that you'd be surprised by that.
Right. I don't know.
I'm not sure what the joke is.
Well, he's being cute about it. He's putting like a smiley face. Like, I trust one news source, and that's the only thing. You can send me all the articles
But
you
he's
want.
behind in all the
If it
polls,
doesn't-
though,
if it
even on
doesn't-
Fox News.
Yeah, he's like, if it doesn't come
Your
from Fox
brother's
News, I'm
behind
not
in all the
trusting
polls?
it. He is actually.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's got to up his pastor game.
Yeah, maybe
Bring more people into the tent.
pass the polls with the little basket on it.
Yeah, yeah.
He's behind in his polls.
Hey, I'm going to get tickets for you. A Day to Remember is back on the road. I Prevail and Beartooth backing him up. That'll be a good show. It's going to happen the 15th at the Wolstein Center over at CSU if you want to get to that show. 35192 if you want to text.
The Alan Cox Show on 100.